year is 2026, and the lines between machine, man, and mountain have blurred in ways that redefine the limits of speed. The Red Bull Hardline, already known as one of the toughest and most extreme downhill mountain biking events, has pushed the boundaries once again by introducing a thrilling new twist. A face-off between elite downhill mountain bikers and moto riders with a wild card, Red Bull's prototype off-road car. The crowd gathers on the rugged, mud-lined trails of Wales, where cliffs drop into forested chaos and gravity is the only guarantee. This isn't a paved circuit with clear lines. This is wild terrain, made for athletes with steel nerves. First down the course is the downhill mountain bike. Piloted by one of the sport's most agile and fearless riders, the bike flows like liquid through the narrow ridge lines and high-speed berms. With no engine, only raw power and gravity, the rider launches over 50-foot gap jumps, threads through rock gardens, and sticks landings with millimeter precision. Speed, about 65 km/h top, but it's the rhythm, the flow, the control that matters. Next, the moto rider, a two-stroke beast with a rider to match. Roost flying, suspension compressed to the limit, the motorbike blazes down the same course. The advantage is instant. Acceleration out of corners, throttle control, and brute force climbing. But with power comes weight, and in some sections, that becomes a liability. The moto stutters where the bike floats, the rider fighting to stay, upright in narrow, route-laced chicanes. But where there's room, the engine screams, touching 100 km/h in bursts. Enter the Red Bull Hardline car. Not your typical off-roader. This is a custom-built, high-clearance rally monster fitted with AI-assisted suspension tuning and smart traction control. It's loud, it's fast, and it's surprisingly agile for something that weighs nearly a ton. Corners that seemed too tight are shredded with surgical precision, the car throwing dirt as it power slides through switchbacks. Drones chase the action, capturing every heart-stopping second as the car charges over tabletops and into drops previously deemed bike-only. At the finish line, times are compared. The moto is the fastest in raw speed, cutting seconds with throttle alone. But the mountain bike isn't far behind, just fractions thanks to its efficiency in the technical zones. The car? Fast, but limited by size on narrow sections. The verdict? On pure speed, the moto wins. But in the war of control, creativity, and connection with the trail, the mountain bike holds its own, proving once again that in Hardline, it's not just about who's fastest, but who dares the most.